Our information reaching our newsroom confirms that the 9 worshippers abducted from St. John's Catholic Church in Ojije, Utonkon District in Ado local government area, Benue State, have been released. Now, the victims, said to be teenagers, were kidnapped during a night vigil service on Saturday, February 7. That's 2026. Earlier reports said the abductors demanded a ransom of 30 million naira. However, community sources now allege that 5 million naira was paid to secure their releases. As of the time of filing this report, security agencies are yet to officially confirm the circumstances surrounding the release. News Central's correspondent Sewuese Anyo, who has been monitoring the situation, now joins us live with more detail. Sewuese, good afternoon. Thank you very much for joining us. Sewuese, first, can you confirm whether the abducted worshippers have all been safely released, and what security agencies have officially said about this development?
Good afternoon, Madino. Yes, I can confirm to you that the 9 abducted worshippers have been released from the kidnappers' den. They were released yesterday, according to the information I have available to me. They were released last night at about 9:30 p.m. And according to what my sources have said, there has been no of the government or even security agencies. So it was a pure effort, including the Idoma Area Traditional Council and Ojije National Forum. They led, the move to try to secure the release of the abducted children. And from what we also have on the ground, earlier the kidnappers had demanded a ransom of 30 million naira. However, we were told that after they were given the amount of 5 million naira, the children were eventually released, and they have also confirmed that they are in good state. However, they will be taken to the hospital, to carry out some necessary tests to be sure that they are all sound and healthy. So as it is now, as we speak now, we have confirmed reliably that there is no government presence at the scene of the incident during the period that the children were being released to the community, back to the community. So they also mobilize support from leaders to be able to do all of that. And now they say that they have acted on evidence and have achieved the result by themselves, not from the security, not from any government official. It's purely a community effort. And all this information has been disclosed to me by an indigene of that community, Comrade John Ama Opani, who happens to be the chairman of Ofia Empire of Hope Foundation Worldwide. And he has said that so far so good. There has been no community, there has been no security information or press statements, confirming anything that is happening, despite the constant issues of kidnappings going on in that area. Even last week, Tuesday, about 16 persons were kidnapped in that same location. As we speak now, their whereabouts are yet to be known. We don't know what's happening. We don't have any information regarding that incident that happened. Just adoption took place. So for now, no security presence has been felt. Outcry by the members of the community that their community is now very vulnerable and open to all kinds of attack. And they are requesting that the government should try to find a way to seek their safety by deploying security officials to these locations to protect lives.
Okay, thank you, Sewuese. So, Sewuese, I heard you there talk about the absence of a security architecture, but I'm wondering, since these releases, has there been any effort by the authorities to secure the community and prevent a repeat of this same kind of attack from last weekend? Has there been any attempts by the authorities, particularly around the churches and anywhere with night activities?
Well, from the reliable information we have available to us, there has been no effort from the security agencies regarding the protection of lives and property of the people of these communities, despite their constant outcry for help. There has been no response, whether by physical or even social media statements or even an assurance, words of assurance or affirmation that, actions are being taken towards ensuring that these people are safe. It's been a definite silence on the part of the security operatives and agencies, and even on the side of the government. It's been a definite silence. So for now, we are not even sure what's obtainable in that community as we speak, because the people are still left open and vulnerable, including travelers. Innocent travelers who are on their way going to other communities, they are also vulnerable in this community. Churches are still vulnerable. However, from what the local leaders are telling their communities, that for now, people should avoid, going to churches, especially at night, or going to some overcrowded places. Since the community is no longer safe, they are urging people for now to stay low, to stay mostly at home if it's not so urgent to be out there, since the community is no longer safe and there is no sign that security will take over that location for now. So they are just trying to be self-conscious and security conscious to protect themselves, since the protection is not coming from the right sources it should come from.
Well, Sewuese, Anyo, thank you very much. We hope to see peace return to these communities, but thank you very much for bringing us stellar reporting from the instances. Thank you.